I taught my boy how to ride a bike. He was old enough to ride training wheels, but he was afraid. So I took the training wheels off, and down the road we went. You know, as long as I'd run along beside him, he was fine. But the moment I'd let go, he'd just fall over. And it wasn't because he couldn't balance. It was because he believed that he couldn't balance. We worked on it most of the day, and he kept saying, "Dad, I can't do it, I can't do it." And I would say to him, "Son, if you believe that you can, then you can." You know what? He finally got it. And when it clicked, he was racing all over the neighborhood. He just had to change the way that he saw it. He kind of had to get rid of the half-truth that he had in his mind. He couldn't do it. Believe that he could. Then he needed a push. He needed a push from me. But I wasn't wise enough to know when to stop pushing him, and I eventually pushed him right out of my life. I still regret that. Jason, you're still here because you keep making the same wrong choice over and over.
But every time with Mac, I made different choices. And every time she dies.
You still think it's about the girl? So you're being a victim here, just like my boy was with a bike. He believed he couldn't do it, and the truth was he could. And when he acted on that belief, everything else just followed. You're buying into half-truths, and you're blaming God for the death of your mother, and the poor relationship you have with your father. Listen to me, God seldom puts us in circumstances to change the other person. But He gives us the opportunity to change ourselves. That is, if we're willing to see it. It starts right here. What do you think? What do you think about your Father? About God? And then it'll take root here. What your life will become. If you change your